Hey everyone, I'm off camera right now, plugging in my iron. I have my stuff cut out. Oh crap, I didn't even. I was gonna thread my serger before I went live. That did not happen. Okay, got my black and white Wizardry serger thread. I already took my fairy floss off. I did not post that I was going live because I hit the live button too quick, I guess. So let's see. Hey, Mom. Okay, waistband. I don't remember if I marked. Okay, this is the front, and that's the front. So that's the back. I guess I can turn it a little bit if you're not gonna get sick. So you can kind of watch, and then I'll turn it back. Okay, so I'm gonna do the pockets first. This is just like a, I think it's like a bullet knit or something. What they call it. I cut these out when I cut out Peyton's pants. And hi, Nicole. I have company to cut my next candlewood up. Yay! That bag looks so cool. I actually saw a tote similar. It wasn't even near as like elaborate or anything. Similar. The handle style was the same on Amazon. I was like, that's really cute. I can make one. And then the pattern came out, so that's awesome. So I am just folding down the pocket edges here. And I don't have a cover stitch. So what I do is I use hem tape. And do it that way. Even though this hem tape says don't sew on it, it turned out just fine when I did it, so. I feel like I should have like based it on the curve to make it like come in a little bit easier as a curve and not. Not sticky. I don't think there's any tape there, so I'm just gonna put a clip for now. One day I'll get a cover stitch, then I won't have to do this, right? Okay, there's one pocket. I still have to hem this part of it or stitch this part, but it's folded over with hem tape. So let's do this one now. Hey Liz. Oh hey, I didn't even think about a glue stick. I'm doing the pocket. I'm putting hem tape on. Now I want to make another one just so I can try the glue stick out. Why didn't I think about that before? Probably because I prepped it when I made the pants, and so you didn't have to watch me struggle. Why did I not even think about a glue stick? Because I did buy some for my sewing room. I don't know where they are because my daughter threw one away that was upstairs in the kitchen for some reason. Alright. Did you pack your suitcase yet, Liz? They are washable. Alright, well, school supplies are out, so I'll go get some more. I'm doing that. Okay, I'm gonna turn you guys back to the sewing machine, so if you get ill, close your eyes. I'm gonna turn this off for right now because I won't use it for a while. No. Are you a last minute packer? And I'm using my daughter's trusty little Janome because I need to get me a new domestic. Went shopping, made some shorts, and working on a dress. Oh, fun. All right, let's do this. I took my kids for fries and ice cream at like a close ice cream shop, and I said, if you're hungry for dinner, feed yourself. And I wish I would have black thread, but she lost her black thread, and I don't want to look for mine. Ugh, the tension's not. Hold on. Is my other pocket over here? Yes. Still planning 2 more dresses. Oh, geez. Is it just you going to Ohio, or and then everybody's going on the cruise? Is that your vacationing plans? No, Cat Dad and M are going to. Okay. Are you driving though? Or flying? I'm gonna find some. That'll be fun. Hi, Brenda. Definitely wish I had the black thread, but that's fine. That's fine, right? Alright, I gotta find my fronts. stitch. All right. I didn't even bring up the pattern. Liz, I attached the straight edge to the straight edge of the shorts, right? Straight edge to, nope. Driving 11 hours, woo. I don't know if you were on, we were talking about driving last night. We decided we're not drivers. But I know you commute for work, so that's like piece of cake for you. All right, I gotta turn this. We split it. Not bad. Yeah, we don't split it when we drive. Ethan does all the driving, but that's his choice, so it's fine with me. And I don't like driving. Okay, I'm gonna baste the top a little bit. Ugh. Okay, so that is a one front side done. Now, here's the second front side. Uh-oh, my mark from my pocket disappeared, I think. Crap. Whatever, we're just gonna line it up as best we can. Okay. Might not be lined up exactly, but it's close enough. need a walking foot with this. Or a cover stitch. Actually, I'm just gonna go across this way. Liz, did you accidentally end your live? Like in the middle of you talking earlier? All of a sudden my screen went black and it said this video is private. I was like, oh. But it was at the very end anyways, like, but I thought you were talking and all of a sudden it was like gone. Okay, so there's the front and the front, and I think other than hemming, I'm done with this machine, so I'm gonna move it. This way. Might help if I thread it, huh? I was just gonna keep the fairy floss on, but I'm like, no, I bought the different colors. I'm gonna use it. Plus it'll get me better at threading. So now I just use all the colors for serging. And I have the Mentor's Kiss, and then the Fairy Floss is what I used on Peyton's pants, and then I also have the Groovy, I think it's the Groovy one. Oh, this isn't plugged in. Hold on. Why did it get unplugged? Because it's not like I moved it. Okay. Okay. My YouTube is like 30 seconds behind. Okay, so is my knife off? It's tangled there. That's all right. Sending a message. Wait, this is green. Green. So that, and then through here. Liz, when you change your threads, do you like tie them and then just like sew it through? Or do you take them off like I did? No one is going to be a 1980s dream bag. Oh, this one is going to be, oh, I'm excited to see that. Wait, okay, so that goes through there. Why do I like, is that a hole? I can't see. I tie and pull it through. I should have tied and pulled it through. Does that just like go like that? And like that. Okay. Let's see if I can grab it. Oh, my Lanta. I got it. Woohoo! Okay, there we go. And then you do the left needle, yellow and then pink. I was gonna do this before I went on camera. No, I think I did this backwards because then, crap. Oh well. It'll be fine, right? So when I got done sewing Peyton's pants the other night, or I guess it was last week, right? Was it this Monday? Last Monday? A week from tomorrow? Aubrey was like, well, I want some pants. And I'm like, well, you can make your own. I hear somebody coming. Oh my goodness. I don't think I put my on-air light on, but I told most people. I kind of think that's Bryson out there. He missed the memo of serve yourself dinner. Hi, Rory. I'm struggling with threading my serger. So, yeah, we're good. I think I have it. I feel like the needle threads got twisted, but let's see. My my thing is off. Oh, beautiful, maybe. Okay, now I'm just gonna default to 4s, and we will see what happens. Been there recently. I think it's because I'm on the camera, because when I redid my threads the last time, I had no problem at all. It just went like shoop. And I don't know what's right side and what's wrong side on this. I don't know what fabric it is. No idea where I got it. I kind of feel like it's actually from Amanda's Bundles, but before it was Amanda's Bundles. What was it before? I don't remember. Let's see. I feel like that one needs to go a little bit tighter. Okay, I'm gonna leave my tails longer for right now. Okay, so there's the waistband. Okay, see the colored threads? Isn't that cool? 2S not on the outside. I just want to get a cover stitch to use like these threads on the outside. Okay, so that looks a little bit loose still. I'll tighten both of them. Maybe because it's thinner fabrics. Okay, so now, yeah, I don't remember what to do. Do we put in a front and a back together? Because then we put the legs inside each other. Oh, hey, did I get these wrong? Nope, like this. Okay. Okie dokie. Wait, front and back together on side, then crotch free. Okay, yep, got it. Got it. Did you see? I don't know if you saw, because it was at the very end, like right before it cut out. But I was like, I think I might buy this pattern. Well, I was gonna say again, but not, because I tested it. But and see if she's changed it, because, and I don't know, maybe it's the fabric you're using for negative ease. That's what it's called, right? Okay, so there's that. Uh-oh, I'm missing a piece. It's over here. But these seem way more like a looser fit shorts. Or it just might be out of size. Because you're way smaller than me. Just gotta push the pedal. Not really, I think we made the same size. Oh wait, go back. So English, okay, yeah. I think that's where that came from, but I'm not 100% certain. But it's a big cut, and that's where I would get my big cut knits from because of the bundles. So we'll see when this, when I've finished how these fit. Okay, so then one leg goes inside the other. it's an optical illusion. Okie dokie. I think that's right. We'll see. At least with the surgery, you don't run out of bobbin thread. Okay. There we have it. We're done. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, dokie. All right, so I'm gonna turn these this way. And this is slinky, so I'm not sure if it's gonna be a good waistband or not, but this is all I had that would work. So we're gonna try it and see. And this is like rolling. Liz, when you do this, do you mark like your waistband into quarters, or do you just try and stretch it as evenly as possible? You do quarters. Okay, so this will be a quarter right here. And that will be a quarter there. then we go this way. Oh, I don't know about this waistband here. We'll see. We'll see. If not, I got me some new like pajama shorts. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Let's do it. Alright, this is where oh geez. I got off on the knife. Yikes. Hey Nikki. I'm sewing my shorts. What the heck? Maybe. I don't know what happened there. That's alright, right? It's moving. Okay, I need to practice waistbands. YouTube is fired. Oh, poor Nikki. Poor YouTube. Okay, so we're gonna keep that like that. cut the tote out with all the interfacing. Now have to heat myself to adhere everything. Can you come interface all my stuff for me, Nicole? Well, I'm just gonna keep going because that's where I messed up. Let's see. No, it's being all weirdy. It's like stuck. Whatever. Cut. My blade won't cut. What the heck, dude? I think it went over my blade. Let's see. I might have a big hole in my when it cools down. Okay, I might have a big hole. Let's see. That's lame. That is one janky waistband. At least it's the back though. Okay, I'm gonna cut it and then go over that part again. With my blade off, yeah? Or should I have my blade on? Well, there's no hole there, so. I'm gonna turn my blade off and just like stitch over that again. Hopefully it looks a little bit more. That's better. Well, kind of. It's a little messed up, but that's okay. Oh, dang it. This happened on my pants too. I get the little tails on the outside. Alright, this is thread. I gotta save it for my bucket. I'm black all over my pink sport. Alright, so I'm trying to think if I hem it this way, if it will lay. I bet if I iron it, because then it'll be like an invisible, or do I just hem it regular? Hem it regular. I don't have a hem gauge. Does that matter? But I have like 5 gluers right here, so we're gonna I need a glue stick, Liz. let me turn this on really quick so I can at least press it a little bit. Okay, so I have one leg. Is there some kind of foot that you can put on your machine and just like adjust the hem and put the edge of the fabric and it folds your hem automatically? That would be cool. Nikki, is that something you're gonna invent too with your monster machine? Oh, I'm out of clips. Goodbye. Ooh. Shush. I know nothing about apparel machines. They're just the same. They're the same. Oh. I came down here earlier and this, oh geez, did you guys see that? Hop over. Hand, I was walking out and this hand stitch needle was stuck to the back of my phone because I have, what the heck, that's dangerous. They're like jumping in my bowl. I have a magnet screen on the back, or like a magnetic case, you know, on my phone. And the needle had stuck to my case. And I'm like, what the heck? After I walked out, I noticed it. I'm like, where did this come from? But I think Aubrey spilled her needles and pens because they were kind of all over my table when I came in last night. I told her she needs to have her friend over again so he can finish his project and she can clean up. Okay. Oops. I'm still shocked you don't even backstitch. Not on the serger, but on the regular machine, sewing clothes, you still backstitch. I mean, this is just like a baby. Lynn's Handmade was selling her 8700. I think like an 8700, because it's not a walking foot, would be good for clothes. But then again, I'm like, I wish I had a walking foot when I was doing this, so I don't know. Alright, where's my 1 inch for here? Oh, way out there. So I'm just gonna stitch on the last line and then maybe trim it down. See, I'll back stitch here. I'm gonna take this off. Hanging though. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna scoochy. Put this like way up here. And it's on the longest stitch because this is knit fabric and I don't like zigzags on my, oh, I was gonna press it before I stitched it. Oh well. My 8500 would handle clothes well. An 87.7 isn't a pair. Oh, I don't sew that many clothes though, but it would be nice. I'd rather have my cylinder arm first, and then a cover stitch. Or a cover stitch at the same time as a cylinder arm, because they don't do the same things, right? And then the 8700 or 8500, whatever, you know. All right, so there's one hem. I'll press it in a minute since I forgot. But see, did you see I backstitched, Nikki? I did. where this table is, this is where I would have to put my industrial machine. So then I would have to like sew this kind of stuff on my cutting table over here. I think is how it would have to. Be set up. Ta-da! Okay, let me press the hem really quick and then alright, it didn't like do too much, but very nice. They look comfy. Evacuation orders just went out for the whole side of town. I prefer sewing. No more adulting for me today. Oh no, Nicole. That's not good. When I have to drag out my domestic, I just plop it on the industrial table right next to my main. But I'm gonna get the one with the pedestal so I have room. Alright. Cute. What do you guys think? Here. You see them? Oh, that's right. Okay. Alright. I could go try them on, but I have to go out into the tornado room. The utility room. We call it the tornado room. I dig them. I wish I wore shorts. Here, do you want these, Nikki? So you can wear shorts. Oh, the bells are ringing down here. Somebody's down here. Did you order your machine last night? No. I have to get a new job before I can afford that. Cause, yes, I cannot talk about it publicly. So if you come buy bread from me on Tuesday or some other time, I have to have legs fully covered to be comfortable. You were all, what motor do I need? Well, I know, I was just pricing it out because like it had like a price range. So I wanted to see what the price would be. But I'm like, should I drive down there and save $300 for shipping, or just pay the $300 for shipping. I feel like I would just pay the $300 for shipping. Yeah, I look and dream from time to time. Oh no, shipping is $150. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pay the $150 for the shipping because that would be gas and overnight because I would not drive it there and back at one time. So yeah, maybe if I can get monetized and get a new job this school year. I was subbing in the school, like the lunch cafeterias through the district, so I would go to any of them, and I applied to be a full-time cafeteria worker, and it's only it's like 3.75 hour shift is the one I applied for. So I have to call her on Monday and be like, hey, pick me for that job position, because then for sure I'll have it by the end of the school year so I could use it all summer. But yeah, my current job is not cutting it for certain reasons, but these are cute. I like them. Maybe I'll wear them tomorrow. Actually, I will wear these on Wednesday when I go live to sew my Lauren bag. Same thought, LOL. I need my 1541. I wanted to get it last year. It didn't happen. Hoping for this year. Yeah, so it will be, we'll see. We'll see. I have to call her tomorrow and just see where they're at with the applications because they had a whole bunch. I don't want to work at the high school though because that is that's like a full-on high-end restaurant type thing. So I'm not doing that. But yeah. Oh, Ethan just left. I wonder where he went. The high school is crazy huge. I know it is. I subbed at the high school a couple times and it was fine because I stayed in the back corner just doing food prep and like filling the front end, but it's like, it's crazy. Crazy, but I bet you do. So isn't the 1541 like even more heavy duty than, like, it's for sewing leather and stuff, right? Is that right? But okay, so come back on Wednesday evening, night, hopefully. Well, I work Wednesday. Here's the deal. Okay, I work Wednesday, so I'll see how I'm feeling after work, and I will put, last time I did the I'm going live at this time or whatever, I didn't rotate the screen right, and it had to be the other way the whole time. So watch in my group, and then I'll post in other groups too, and I'll message you, Nikki, and you can help me post, and Nicole, you can help me post. What time zone? I am Central Time. Central. So it is 7:17 here. So depending on how work goes Wednesday, I will do it Wednesday or I will do it Thursday evening. Which time zone are you in, Rory? Are you like West Coast? Are you one of the ones we were talking about in Liz's live earlier with the West Coast stuff? But, and if you turn on the notifications, sometimes YouTube works and will notify you. It doesn't like Nikki, so it doesn't notify her, but California. Oh yes, I grew up in Long Beach, California, so I'm jealous. I'll come visit you anytime you want a visitor. I actually have family there and I don't go visit them, so I make them come to me because I don't like traveling. I do, but it's expensive, and when you have 5 kids, it's even more expensive. So I was a Torrance kid, but I'm in Oceanside. Oh, Oceanside. So my friend, one of my really good friends, had a condo in Oceanside, so I would go there every summer with her, and my dad lived in Torrance for a while. So I would go there every other weekend. But making them come be cold. What be cold? I'm cold in my sewing room, that's why I have a sweatshirt on, and my fuzzy slippers, but my feet are starting to get hot. But okay, so my iron is off. I will let you guys know if it's gonna be Wednesday evening from California to Minnesota. Yeah. I'll let you know Wednesday evening or Thursday, but I see that my husband is gone, so I'm gonna go upstairs and see what's going on with everybody. But thanks for hanging out, and I will see you Wednesday evening or Thursday. But I'm shooting for Wednesday because I think Wednesday middle of the week would be a good permanent every Wednesday night. So that's what I'm gonna try for. But all right, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys later. Bye.